Tell me about a time when you had a problem.
The problem yesterday when I needed to take the train to Nottingham from Bedford, but when I got to the train station I realised I'd left my debit card at home, so I couldn't pay for a ticket and I also couldn't pay for a bus back to my house, so I was stuck in a train station and I really had to get to Nottingham that day, so I had to wait there in the train station for about 3 hours until my parents came and gave me some money on their way back from work, and then I could buy a ticket and get to Nottingham.
I was staying in France on a student exchange as a lecturer rather than as a student, and participated in the local marathon. Having completed the marathon in a lamentable time of about 4.5 hours, I eventually went back to the house where I was staying and found that I was locked out. So having done a marathon which completely exhausted me, it was then necessary for me to find a ladder and try to get into the house up the ladder and into an upstairs window. It was not an easy task.
I had misplaced my keys, and these are really important keys. These are keys for work, and I work in a mental health hospital where it's a locked ward, so I had difficulty trying to get into hospital. Again, I was running late, which seems to be a habit of mine, really bad habit. But eventually I managed to convince one of my colleagues to lend me their keys, and they saved the day, and I was fine. No one noticed that I was late.
I've had problems with people thinking I'm not taking things seriously when I am.